anything, bro. Like I don't trust it. So Joe Budden, right? The podcaster, you know that he's now doing his show with Queen's Flip and everybody, right? Apparently, it's said that he went out over the weekend and they beat him up. Somebody put the blows on Joe Budden. Now, this whole thing, I seen Joe Budden, like he showed his face and all that. So obviously, homeboy didn't do a good job, right? Now, let me get into this real quick. Because a lot of people was talking about this situation, and I looked it up real good, thoroughly, because I don't like to lie. I like to state facts, right? So Joe shows his face and he's like, bro, nothing happened to me. I'm good money. If he got pounded out that bad, he wouldn't even be able to talk the next day or the same day, right? To Queen's Flip. So I'm watching GULLY TV because it pops up on my YouTube feed. Pop, right? Which dudes is corny because I remember and I screenshotted it when they all used to follow us and then they stopped following, right? Probably when we started saying like I don't do interviews, you get it? And he unfollowed. But this is facts, I never lie. So anyway, check this out. So GULLY, if anything, is not one to be laughing at nobody or making fun of nobody, because there's videos out there of dudes pulling up on GULLY to put the blows on you. And I seen you fold in video. You get it? So how quick we forget what's popping. So when he's reporting on Joe Budden, he's like, yo, I got a good source. I may even have some footage. He's gassing it up, making it real juicy. And that's what bothers me, homie. Don't do that. Because dudes think because Joe Budden is not like talking like, yo, what up, what's poppin', and all ghetto and gutter and all that. And he's speaking English, what the algorithm understand. He's podcasting. This is what I always talk about, that we could save that talk for the gutter and the slums. But when you at your place of work, you're gonna talk like a regular human being. So when these people, they'll root for you. Yeah, yo, we want you to win, Joe. Yo, Warpath on the lockout. Yo, Queen's Flip, whoever, we want you to win. Boom, the first opportunity that something happens with you, they're gonna laugh at you. They're gonna be like, that's good for him. Because they're jealous. Because what's happening to you is not them. See, Joe reminds a lot of people of their failures, right? Because you're seeing the level of success that he may be in, and you don't see yourself ever getting there. That's not his fault. So what I'm with what's right, and this is wrong. A lot of fake news is fake news. Like Donald Trump said, of reporting Joe Budden gets beat up, bro. He's like, nah, bro. I told you, you got one swing. The dude swung once, it was over. He's lucky the floor saved him. Now, I don't know, homeboy, and that's none of my business. But apparently what was stated was that Joe Budden told somebody SMD, which was Tax Stone, that's locked up or whatever, and one of his peoples ran into Joe and was like, what up? Boom, boom, ping, pong, tum, 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 tum. But Joe said, boom, or you can come in. Whoop, it's not over. Damn you, you try to destroy me. Now I must finish you. And bing, ding, ding, king, bang, right? And now Joe is good money, back to regular programming. But the haters will be like, yo, Joe Budden gets beat up over the weekend, and the people that is reporting it, my dude, there's videos of you. If there was videos of me getting beat up, or anything, I just don't do that, period. But if there was videos of me getting jumped, whatever, anything, right? I would never report on another dude getting jumped. If there was videos of me with cars rolling up, like happened to GULLY TV, yo, pussy, all them videos, you remember them times? That wasn't funny though, GULLY, right? That wasn't funny, right, GULLY? That wasn't GULLY, right? But it's funny now when it happens to Joe, right? Like, yo, it's funny, huh? Joe Budden gets beat up over the weekend. Oh, guys, I may have footage. What you said, the footage is for sale. Like, they making a mockery of it, right? Here's the thing. It's not funny, bro. It's not funny. Another black brother, just like you. These are the people that are for the peoples. These are the people that are for their black people, right? Let's keep it a stack. But you wishing harm and death upon another successful black brother that opened the doors for a lot of people in podcasting, including yourself, whether you was doing this for years or not. I get it. And I know the history of all the gutter podcasting dudes, because you're there. You're in the gutter. You report gutter content, my dude. This is just facts. So it just shows a lot of jealousy and envy and hate towards another black brother, right? And it's wrong to me. So when I see it and it bothers me, I got to say something about it, because I wouldn't be Warpath from On the Lockout if I didn't. Shout out to Joe Budden. Thank God he's up right. You get it? I don't know, but I know one thing that I always say. When you report street shit, it don't matter if you're not in the street. You got to always expect street shit to happen. It's just facts. The journalism thing goes out the window, pop. These dudes don't have no code, no journalism code. They don't have to. They not journalists. They just know that you mentioned them and you talked bad about him, or he didn't like the way you said it, and it's litty right now. Pop, it's New York City. It's the way we give it up. So Joe's not even mad about that because he understands his city. You get it? So understand, people are like, he should have had security. He should have this. Maybe he just wants to be a regular human being. And number two is, Joe Budden is not no sucker, bro. Like, people think, like, because he don't walk around gang banging or listening to drill music all day, or he says something you may deem like weirdo stuff. If you talk to him, he might think you saying a whole lot of weirdo stuff, and you don't think so. You get it? So you think he's soft. You get it? It's like my blood brother that I don't talk to. He's not street. He's not outside banging or none of that. He's never been to prison, but touch him. I'll bet you he'll bit out of you. I bet you he'll give you the beating of your lifetime. He's not a street nigga. He doesn't listen to hip hop like that. Facts. He looks at people from the gutter as losers. That's why I don't talk to him. But touch him, and I bet you my brother will leave you without air, my dude, like this. And he's almost 60 years old, and I bet you he'll break you. Facts.